Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa, and we know that sip is spirit in practice. Spirit in practice. So you don't have to be perfect, just keep practicing. Just keep practicing. And so we know that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, yes? And as spiritual beings, we have the power to use the law, right? And so our series this week is Be Cause, right? The law of cause. It's the law, it is the creative law, it is the creation law, right? First cause is the divine, it's God, it's the intelligent mind, it's the cosmic intelligence at work. Yes, through us. So we have the opportunity to be cause, and to be cause in an intelligent way, right? To use the law constructively, So we talked about the subconscious mind yesterday, right? And we know that the subconscious mind is the storehouse of memory. It is the seat of habit. Right? And it is running things. Yes, it is running things. So in order for things to change, things have to change within the subconscious level. Yes? So part of cause is the subconscious mind. The other part of cause is our conscious mind. And these two things are not separate things. It's all one thing. So I always want to bring us back to there is one cause, one law, one mind, and we use it, right? And we use it constructively, because the law is what? The law is constructive. The law is reliable. The law is deliberate. The law is persistent. The law says yes. So what is it that we're giving the law to say yes to? What is it that we're giving our subconscious mind to say yes to? Because the subconscious mind says yes. It's not going to judge it. It doesn't engage in right or wrong, error. It doesn't matter. It's going to say yes. So it is the job of our conscious mind to impress upon our subconscious mind that which we want to create, that which we are being at cause as. Yes? Okay. So that's where we're going today. Today we are going to conscious mind. We are going to conscious mind because we really have to be aware of our pattern of thinking. The pattern of thinking that we are impressing upon through our conscious mind onto our subconscious mind. What's the juice that you're giving your subconscious mind, right? What is the information? What is the work? What is the desire? What is it that your conscious mind is feeding your subconscious mind? And like I've been saying, we get a clue. It's not a mystery, right? By what is happening without. So within is our whole universe, and we get to watch it play out without, right? In the world, in our experience. Yes? All right now. So what is the dominating thought that you hold in your mind? What is the dominating thought that you hold in your mind? What is your pattern of thinking, right? And this is like being vigilant. It's being vigilant about what we spend our time thinking about. Vigilant about it, right? Because the subconscious mind doesn't rest. It doesn't sleep. It's just take it in. So what are we giving it? through our conscious mind, through our activities, by what we spend our time thinking, speaking, and doing every day, every single day. And what we want is we want to harmonize our mind, right? We want to harmonize with what we want, right? We did our whole series about harmony and the law of harmony. And we know that the law of harmony is the presence of good, recognizing the presence of good. And sometimes we don't recognize the presence of good because it looks different from what we imagine it would look like. And then we discount it. Something happens that we judge as bad or wrong, or something that we did not expect to happen, right? And we discount it as not being good, right? We discount it. We say, oh no, this is not for me, right? But it is for you. Because if it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be here. It wouldn't be here for you to use, right? For you to use constructively, because maybe up until now, we've been using it in a destructive way. We've been using it to create that which we do not want, because that's what we spend all of our time talking about, what we don't want, right? And so subconscious mind is saying, okay, let's give them that. Because the subconscious mind is not saying, oh, she don't want that, I'm not going to give that to her. No. It's the conscious mind. The conscious mind is living in the land of want, desire, persistent pattern of thinking. Yes? So we have to magnetize our mind to what it is that we want to create. We have to be consciously in cause. Consciously in cause. All right. So I want to read to you a little bit, but before I do, I just want to make sure everyone is clear. So I talked about consciousness and subconscious mind and excuse me, conscious mind back in April 23rd. So check out that Sept where I go deeper into detail about it. But just to recap, our conscious mind is our objective mind. It's our thinking mind, okay? It is how we perceive the world, right? It deals with the five senses, right? It deals with our outward life, okay? It's all happening within, and it is being experienced without, okay? So it is our power of reasoning, of discrimination, of choice. It's how we analyze things. That's our conscious mind. Our subconscious mind has nothing to do with any of that. Nothing to do with any of that. Okay? So our conscious mind is the seat of our will, and our subconscious mind is the seat of memory. It's the seat of habit. And we want these two things to be harmonizing together in harmony. Yes? All right. So our conscious mind impresses and directs our subconscious mind. Okay? Y'all with me? All right. So I'm reading from The Master Key System by Charles Haanel, and I've been reading from this book all week. And this is what he says about the conscious mind. In this way, the conscious mind becomes the responsible ruler and guardian of the subconscious mind. It is this high function which can completely reverse conditions in your life. It is often true that conditions of fear, worry, poverty, dis-ease, disease, inharmony, and evils of all kinds dominate us by reason of false suggestions accepted by the unguarded subconscious mind. All this the trained conscious mind can entirely prevent by its vigilant protective action. It may properly be called the watchman at the gate of the great subconscious domain. The subconscious mind does not engage in the process of proving. It relies upon the conscious mind, the watchman at the gate, to guard it from mistaken impressions. The conscious mind can suggest either truth or error. Truth or error. The conscious mind ought to be on duty every waking hour. Every waking hour. The conscious mind got to be about the business of guarding the subconscious mind from inner word foolishness. Those things that we do not want to create in our lives, because we want to live in our purpose, because we want to live our heart's desire, because we want to feel and experience the good that we are, because we are the individualized expressions of God. Yes, we are. So the watchman at the gate, that's a powerful image. The watchman at the gate, right? On duty every waking hour. And it has to be because the subconscious mind never sleeps. It's always doing stuff based on what we're impressing upon it. Yes? Yes. So we can't leave the subconscious mind unguarded. And many of us do. And we do so, and believe me, I'm saying this without any judgment whatsoever. Any judgment whatsoever. My purpose, my life's purpose, my calling is to support people in connecting with their yes, a conscious yes. Connecting to that which we were designed to be and experience and give and receive in this world. So there is no judgment at all. At all. So unguarded subconscious mind, right? Just all kinds of stuff being impressed upon the mind. And how does that happen? By what we spend our time on, by what we are ingesting in our mind, in our consciousness. And that is being impressed upon our subconscious mind. So the conversations that we engage with, are they high vibration conversations? The activities that we do, are they high vibration activities? Spending all day binge watching stuff ain't high vibration. No judgment, right? Not saying we can't relax and stuff, but spending 9 hours a day binge watching, what's going on in the subconscious mind? What is being impressed upon the subconscious mind? That which you want? It's very suggestive. It's very suggestive. And those things in the world are very seductive. Yes? Watching television, right? Watching the news. Lord have mercy, stop watching the news. There's nothing good there. Right? We have to go out and seek that which is good because it's not often easily available to us. So spend your time on that and impress upon the good, the things that you want, the things that your heart desires. Yes, because your conscious mind is the watchman at the gate, and we cannot leave it unguarded. We cannot leave our subconscious minds unguarded, right? And so there's a lot of things that are suggestive. Fear is a huge suggestive energy in the world. Yes? And that fear gets impressed upon our subconscious mind. And then what do we experience? What is the outpicturing of fear? Yes? Societal suggestions, our familiar suggestions, our family suggestions, our friends' suggestions, right? impressed upon our subconscious mind. And that's why it's so important for us to do our spiritual practice, because our spiritual practice is a habit, right? The seat of habit is the subconscious mind. And we are impressing upon the subconscious mind when we are doing activities like our spiritual practice that keeps us in alignment with that which we want and we desire and that which we are, the truth of who we are, right? It helps us to harmonize our mind and magnetize that which we want to experience and to be. Yes? All right now. So, the watchman at the gate, the watchman at the gate. Pay attention. Pay attention. Ernest Holmes said, the conscious thought controls the subconscious, and in turn, the subconscious controls the condition. You'll get that? The conscious thought, so what are you thinking, right? Conscious thought, you have the ability to analyze, you have the ability to know right from wrong, you have the ability to use your will. So what are you using that to impress upon your subconscious mind? Because your subconscious mind is going to say yes, and it will be outpictured in the world in conditions. Cause and effect. Many of us spend time trying to change our lives at the level of effect. That is not where change happens. It is not an external job. It's an internal job. It's an internal job. It is at the level of cause. It is at the level of cause that you want to spend your time and your energy. All right. All right, so this is where we are. The conscious mind is giving the subconscious mind the yes stuff. So whatever you're thinking, do a test. Do I want the answer to that thought to be yes? And if you don't, change it. Change that thought. Be vigilant about it. Be on watch. Do not let your subconscious mind go unguarded. All right. All right. So I hope that this is resonating with you. And I know that we all have heard this before. And I hope that the way that I'm speaking about it is giving you another lens to see it and experience, and especially to use it. Especially to use it. And if you need support, I am here. I am a life coach, and I will support you. We can work one-on-one so that you are clear about what you are saying yes to. And you can start to shift. We can work together so we can start to shift what is going on internally, within, so that you can be at cause in your life. On purpose. And on purpose. All right. So peace and blessings, peace and justice, and enjoy.